I'm Mano Agapion.
Oh, yes! And I'm Oscar Montoya.
And oh my, we're on a search to find a definitive list
of the top 100 music videos of all time.
And you get a say.
Welcome to Podcast Killed the Video Star. We killed her.
Who? You'll have to listen to the end to see which gal we killed.
We're really trying to make it a thing, so if you could support us with hashtagging that thing. And we won't tell you, so, stick around to the very end to find out who we killed, who we assassinated.
Who we assassinated. Mm-hmm. What I will say is, speaking of killing, y'all can keep killing it by supporting us in any number of ways. Interact with us on Instagram. We need your votes and likes to keep this train a-going into finding the top 100 music videos of all time.
That's right.
By going to Podcast Kill the Video Star on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Also, you can leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts if you want to.
Yum. Yummy.
Keeps us fed. Keeps us fed.
It makes a difference. Please go do that. Go to the Apple Podcast, give us that review. Mm-hmm. And if you put your choice of music video there, we might consider maybe covering it.
Hello.
Strongly consider. It's top of the pile. But we still have to go through the mail, but it's at the top of the pile of the mail.
It gets an express pass to the ride. You know what I mean? Gets an express pass.
Yes, and, you can support us by going right to our Anchor page and supporting us with a little monthly contribution.
Mm-hmm. Talking coins, honey, coins.
Some coins. And if you contribute there, you can most definitely get your music video picked.
That's the VIP lounge, baby. That's the VIP lounge.
It's on our little Instagram, and it's wherever the podcast description exists. Mm-hmm. You'll see it at the bottom.
That's right. But you know what? Enough selling our souls. We don't need to do that today. We're here to talk about 3 different music videos, and you guys, the listeners, get to decide which one of the 3 makes it to the top 100 music videos of all time. Mm-hmm. And girl, we had a bloodbath a couple of weeks ago when we did the ranking, huh?
We sure did. A lot of opinions rolling in.
I'm telling you, and I predict that the music videos, we're pulling big guns. We're really okay. I mean, I feel like the biggest battle has not been fought in this series before. All. Do you think it's gonna happen today?
Well, that's I have one that I'm like locking and loading.
Ooh.
And I'm a little bit like, do I want to pull this out now?
I know, girl. I know, because half of this is a very interesting podcast because it's not just finding a good music video, is finding the right music video which week, though, because it's comparing.
That's 100% true. Mm-hmm. In fact, I'm going to decide after I see you chose. Being sneaky. Is that sneaky?
The bitch is being sneaky.
I'll also go first.
All's fair in love and war. It's fine. But wouldn't it be a true gag if my video still beats your skanky ass video? Wouldn't it be a real gag?
That would be fun. And, Oscar's petty, so he's I let go of it on week 1. But you're
She does not. Don't let her lie to you. She does not. She has a tally. No.
I don't believe in numbers. My brain is like a Montessori school.
Because you can't count, bitch. You can't count.
That's why
you don't
really?
believe in numbers, because you can't count. Okay? You can't count.
Okay, enough.
Enough trashing each other. We love each other. We're sisters.
We do love each other.
We do.
Anyway, no, the ranking was interesting. Some people say Missy should have been at the top, but if you want to keep that discourse going, please interact with us on Instagram because we want to hear it. Okay.
We want to know.
Okay.
We want to know. But let's get started.
Let's
going
do
first.
It.
I'm nominating my music video. This has been sitting in the back burner for a while, and it's a totally different flavor that I have not submitted to the podcast before. This was a huge music video, but it's not a video that people bring up or even talk about.
Interesting.
Okay, go ahead.
I clicked it and I didn't know it from immediate clicking. So maybe once I hear the song, I'll be like, this?
Oh yeah, this is a gem from the 80s. We're going 80s now. This is old school. My nomination is Rockwell's Somebody's Watching Me.
Now, does Rockwell have other hits?
Okay, well, see, that's the thing. He might, but he's not known for his other hits. This is his biggest hit.
This is Somebody's Watching Me. That's what this is?
She knows the song. She knows the song.
Wow.
Have you seen this video before?
No.
Okay, I'm excited.
I just know the song.
I'm excited.
Whoa,
okay.
I'm excited because this song's really fun.
It's a fun song. It's a bop, isn't it? And
and it's spooky.
It's spooky, which we like spooky. We live spooky.
Yeah.
We love spooky. But
I'm gonna say something really ignorant. Can I say the most ignorant thing I've ever heard that you've ever said?
Oh, get ready! Everyone, pull out your phones. Get ready to cancel his ass. Go ahead.
I think I thought this song might be a Michael Jackson song.
You are so dumb, but you're not. That isn't dumb.
Because other people have said it.
No. Because here's a fun fact for you. Okay, here's a fun fact for your nerves, if you will.
Thank you for my nerves.
Michael and Jermaine Jackson sing the backup vocals. So they actually sing the chorus of the song. So you're not totally off.
Okay.
But the song itself is a Rockwell original. Michael and Jermaine are actually playing backup to Rockwell. So
that's
you know
interesting.
What I mean?
I have no fucking clue. Teaching me something, which isn't hard.
You literally learn something new every day. Yesterday, you learned how to breathe for the first time.
Oh my god! I just
you struggled for
keep
forever.
breathing. Keep. Okay. We have to go.
Are we ready?
We have to watch this.
Are we ready?
I'm really ready.
Okay, I'm ready too. Also, granted, here's what I'll say. Disclaimer: I haven't seen this video in forever. It might not hold up, but that's part of the journey. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's fine.
Let's see what
Count
happens.
Me in.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, boo! Okay. What's happening? Tell us what's happening.
We're looking at a newspaper that's written in an Asian language that I couldn't identify immediately.
Me neither.
It might have been Japanese or Korean.
I don't think it's either.
You don't?
Oh, cute little dog.
My god.
So this is shot in first-person perspective, and we're seeing the inside of a house.
Ooh, mint. Yuck. Mint walls. Yikes.
That's the scariest part of this video, is those mint walls.
Yes. We're going through the house.
We got a crow.
There's
that's
a crow and a dog.
We got the crow from Jamiroquai's Virtual Insanity.
She books. She books it. This is Rockwell, huh?
That's Rockwell.
And he's bathing in boxers.
Yeah.
He's wearing little boxers.
Oh. Okay, so we see Rockwell walking around the house, and he's sort of terrified.
I didn't know he was so cute.
He's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, yuck. Very Thriller-esque mask on the wall.
Yep.
Whoa, what an interesting video. So there's this sort of like first-person thing skulking around his house.
And the thing is, he's soaking wet.
He is soaking wet. And on TV, he's watching someone bandaged up.
He's watching himself being bandaged up.
Oh, I didn't know that was him.
Opens to the backyard, and it's a freaking graveyard.
Ooh, there's a man in a diaper.
Oh, there's a dark lady. Ew. That's you, Mano. You're that dark lady in the bathroom.
Was she in skates?
I don't know. Robbie Turner?
Oh my god. I don't care. Oh my god. Robbie Turner. Well, Robbie Turner could not be.
Okay, there's some scary ass faces in this house.
Oh yeah. Okay, so first person view of this house. I mean, this electronic piano.
Oh, there's like a pig dog, but it's actually his dog.
It's his dog, but it had like a pig mask, and it's just a Saint Bernard trying to live its best life. Or is it a Mastiff?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Not
it might be a
important.
Mastiff. There's a man with a pig head walking out of the bathroom. This is
this is very Shining.
The Shining bitch.
Yeah. But this is a straight up Shining moment.
But you know what? He's like, after getting spooked all day, I'm gonna take a shower.
Another shower.
Oh, blood's coming out of the shower head.
Oh no!
The pipes
Was
are
he
fucked
like
up?
almost taking off his hair or something?
Girl, I don't know. He's in a towel. Okay, this is porn.
This is very porny.
The
a very haunted mansion face is all about.
Oh, there's Robbie Turner. And that's you.
That's fuck. Very Coven. Uh-oh. Elle Macpherson is under his bed.
There's a mailman there.
Evil mailman.
I
don't trust mailmen either.
He's scared. Looking delicious,
scared, but he's fine.
Rockwell.
Oh no, it's the mailman, but it's not the mailman. It's a weird diaper man. He is dripping.
Dripping.
Soaked.
Shit, he's like really acting right now. Oh wait, what's happening? It's just the mailman.
Is he laughing?
Oh,
is he crying? Oh no.
But he's got a zombie
the mailman
arm.
Has some sort of weird arm. Yeah. Towel still. I know he was like. I know one thing for sure. I am going to be as naked as possible.
He almost reached to be continued, bitch.
That's the end.
Or really the end.
I wanted a little more of a conclusive ending, but that was great.
Well, what do you think happened? If you had to write the ending of this music video, how would you write it? Make it better, bitch.
I would write that he rips off his towel and they fuck right there on the stoop. Stoop kids are afraid to fuck on a stoop. You know what I mean?
You pervert. You would turn this into a porn. My God. Oh my God.
That's what the story is about. The story is about he's cruising in his own home, and he keeps peeping out his own window and being like, "Oh, do you want to come in? Do you want to come in or no? I don't know. Do you want to come in?" So he's
desperate.
He's desperately cruising. So many times. He's walking around his house wet. That's what this is about.
He's doing cruising wrong. I get it. I get it.
You can't tell me anything different.
But you would hook up.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Would you hook up with Rockwell?
Oh, heavens, yes.
Right?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, yes, absolutely. My God, I think he's hot.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't know he was like a bigger career. Maybe because he doesn't sing. Because all his lyrics are like, "Oh, I can't see anything." You know what I mean? Like he doesn't really sing.
Yeah. It's a very interesting genre. Is it like... It's like Halloween music. It's almost like a Monster Mash sequel.
Truly. Oh my God, do you think it's a novelty song? But people don't play this song on Halloween, do they?
Not quite, but I think it's a spooky song.
It is a spooky song. I'm telling you, I have a theory that all the biggest pop songs in the world are all spooky songs. Did I must have said it in this podcast, or maybe not, but I stand by that. The biggest song of all time is what?
Wait, I have the answer. It is obviously and clearly.
She's gonna say Jennifer Page
without
Crush.
A doubt.
She's gonna say Jennifer Page Crush.
Mandy Moore's Arabic exploitation.
In my pocket,
song.
you idiot! Oh, I can't with her. I need a new co-host.
Wait, what are you saying? The biggest song of all time?
The biggest song
Thriller?
of all. 100% Thriller.
Yeah. You're saying that's the biggest song of all time.
Yeah, and what is it?
Oh, wow.
A spooky song. It's a spooky song, bitch. The other biggest song of all time? Hotel California.
Oh, yes.
And that's
right
behind
song. It.
Go
right
ahead.
behind
Go
it,
ahead.
of course, is
Embarrass yourself, girl.
Tony Braxton. He wasn't man enough for me.
Which honestly is a spooky song because it was from the perspective of the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah. He wasn't man enough.
He wasn't man enough.
That is a genius parody.
We got to do that drag number. We got to do that drag number.
Tony looking at little body parts on the table and saying, "He wasn't man enough for me."
What are you thinking, Dr. Frankenstein?
Oh my God, that's funny. Okay, now my choice just got like more complicated.
Okay, let's see.
Contubed, confused.
Mm-hmm.
But I know what I'm gonna do, and I think you're gonna be mad.
Oh, God.
Because I think it's good.
Why am I gonna be mad? Okay.
Because it's good. You're gonna be mad because it's
good. If you
good.
take my idea again, like you did before, I will truly be furious because this is on my list, bitch. This is on my list.
I know it's on your list.
This is on my fucking list. You
haha. Now I get to pretend like I have taste. That's what I love about this. We get to pretend like I have taste.
You know, and here's the other thing that I'm going to say about this podcast too. It's like, again, with the timing, it's like I'm saving a lot of my really good ones, but what has happened?
Oh, I'm not.
And this is number 2. This is 2 for 2, where you snatch them up right before
I don't believe
get to
in
that.
saving. I'm just blowing my load like a 6th grader.
Oh.
I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm just go. Don't think about later. Do it now. You're so beautiful.
You're such a little pervert. Okay, tell me about this music video.
I don't know anything about it. All I know is that what I do know about it is that it stars Lauryn Hill. Doo-wop. It's from the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Yes. Okay, she knows something.
An iconic album in every way. It was almost like a mic drop for her. I mean, it has it's both poppy, but has a really strong, dark, beautiful message about civil rights. All up in there, since there's a lot of time travel in it.
Also, here's the thing. This was what, I want to say 1998, 97?
That feels right.
And she came out the gate swinging because this is her first solo single.
Right after Fugees.
Right after Fugees, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I know that this takes place in Washington Heights because I remember that from like 5,000 years ago because I was obsessed with this music video. Mm-hmm. That's all I know. It's a block party that takes place in, let me see if I remember. I can't remember the dates. 60s and 90s.
Okay.
But
love that.
I'm excited. I have not seen this video since the 90s, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I've seen it like a couple years ago. Just as I obsessed and falling down. Like when I feel like music videos were just so viscerally, culturally significant, and we've lost that completely. Girl, did you see the picture? I posted a picture on PKTVS.
A true troll moment if I ever have seen one.
Yes, because it was a picture of the current MTV schedule.
I thought it was fake.
It's an abomination.
I thought you photoshopped it.
No, I found it. It was trending on Twitter, and I was like, well, this is perfectly about what we talk about.
Yeah. So everyone should go on our Instagram and like look at the atrocity that is that picture because it's wild.
So upsetting. It's so upsetting.
Wild. But you know what?
It's just
let's harken back to the golden age of music videos and watch Lauryn Hill's Do Up That Thing.
Here
so
we
count
go.
us off, bitch.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, 67 and 98.
Yeah.
Both in New York City. We're getting our side-by-side now.
Yes. Oh,
Lauryn Hill being stunning.
So cool. The concept of this music video is so cool. And it's so seamless. This in the middle, the split is so seamlessly placed.
Yeah.
That it just feels like one shot.
And this song is so good.
I bought that album right away. I remember I bought that album the day it came out.
This video is so good. We're getting our beautiful side-by-side. We're getting storytelling.
We got Lauryn Hill giving us 60s glamour with that zebra print.
Uh-huh. We're getting to see the relationships that you might see now versus then. We're also seeing how things are the same. You know, I mean, Lauryn Hill,
it's different, but yeah.
It's the same. Like, I guess what I'm saying is the same as like people need music. Music is culture
and community. Mm-hmm, I mean, this is a block party. This is when your community gets together to party.
Which look would you rather do in drag? Her 60s look or her 90s look?
Her 60s look.
Yeah.
What about you?
Both are gorgeous, but 60s. Yeah.
You can't beat the 60s look. It's so
Can't beat it.
Okay, I tried to do this song in karaoke, mistakenly thinking I could kill it.
Do you think it's harder to sing than you think?
But the rap is fine. This part, girl, I can't hit a single note. But this, I couldn't even try. I was like, oops.
My notes are all over the place. I don't know what a note is.
Yeah.
I never
heard of her. Never heard of her.
When I open my Apple app notes, I get confused and throw my device. I don't know what a note is.
You get scared,
girl.
You get spooked. Pitch. Ooh.
Oh, this is great. So, in this side-by-side, is there one that, like, really is evocative to you? You know, we're, of course, getting a lot of stylistic differences in music, but we're also getting, like, statement pieces, like, who is allowed to live their life safely and not.
Yep.
Okay. Gag. Good times. Okay, how do you not love the boom boom?
The bridge. This is such a great shot where they're all standing at the staircase.
This is once again a powerful statement about community.
Every shot is
supporting each other.
Yeah. Every shot is a piece of art.
Having to support each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's also it's Washington Heights, which at the time was not a thriving community by any stretch of the imagination, you know? So these are probably working class people, probably struggling, you know? Ooh, look at the cameras here.
Cameras. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean it's so interesting how New York has evolved so much, and because New York, whatever, I think it's gonna survive no matter what. But it was just it used to really be a city where I don't know, a city for people.
Yeah.
And now it's just a fucking theme park for the rich.
I mean, nobody lives in Manhattan anymore. That's just the truth.
No. Ridiculous.
God.
Okay, men were hot forever. Cool. Love that for us.
Wow. What a gorgeous... See, this is... Oh my God, I'm mad at you because obviously,
I knew you would
be
mad.
Obviously, I'm not going to be mad if Rockwell doesn't make it to the top 100 when you have Lauryn Hill.
Well, stop holding on to your
but
shit.
Listen,
and blow your load, babe.
Listen. I'm not deciding it. Maybe in some we're living in some alternate universe.
Yeah.
Where neither one of our videos could make it, but we'll see. For now,
that one is. What is that video about? I mean, just humor us and tell me what that's about.
It's Lauryn Hill quantum leaping back to the 60s and giving us life. You know what I mean? And continuing to give us life at a block party. It's so interesting because it's a study on how culture changes, but how the people stay the same. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just just an important piece of art, I think.
It's a really important piece of art. It's interesting that, the song lyrics are kind of about... The song lyrics and a lot of the sounds are very reminiscent of the 60s, of course. It's called doo-wop. But, the song lyrics themselves are kind of about, protecting yourself in a romantic situation.
Right.
And, not in a bad way, but the video doesn't exactly mirror that.
No, it doesn't. But also, I'm going to counter by saying that maybe it does because this is a community leader giving young Black women advice. Do you know what I mean? This is someone who isn't Lauryn Hill isn't a special guest that they brought to the block party. She is maybe the community head or the leader of the block party and just being listen, I wrote this song for the next generation of women and it's this song,
Okay. Yeah, no, that I like that. It's a great video. It's a great video. The moment for me is the two Laurens next to each other.
Yes. Two different vibes, singing the same song. It's really great. It's hard for me to pick a Leu moment.
It's hard.
It's hard because everything is shot so perfectly. And this video, actually watching it, reminded me of another music video that I love and I'm obsessed with, and you will be seeing from, and Mano better not fucking steal it from me. But it is Gone Till It's Gone, Janet Jackson from the Velvet Rope album.
Okay.
It's shot very similarly. It's beautiful in a very similar way.
Gone Till It's Gone.
You stupid! I fucking
top of my list.
She's stupid. Oh my gosh, she's so
okay.
dumb. But anyway, I think every single frame in this music video is a work of art. I love it.
Yes, absolutely, it's really stunning. It was obviously critical success.
I mean, it built Lauryn Hill as a
success.
Yeah, she became an icon after this song came out. She was already an icon with the Fugees, but this is her breaking out of the Fugees and really living in her own artistry.
Do you feel like so many performers of color, success, she walked away from traditional success because of the bullshit that comes with it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Why does that happen so often?
Well, I think for POC recording artists, or just artists in general, there is a level of like adhering to rules made by straight white men, you know? And
especially those days where it was just like sell CDs.
Yeah, look sexy, look hot. And that's not what Lauryn Hill was selling at all. So, you know, she felt uncomfortable with that. And there's a lot of artists who complied and thrived. But then there's other artists who were true artists that didn't want to sacrifice their artistic credibility. And I think Lauryn Hill is one of those people, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And, you know, listen, I stan an artist who is notoriously late because I am also that.
Oh, God.
So I can't hate on Miss Lauryn Hill because late people are true geniuses. That's and that's the truth. And that's the truth.
Is there really something genius about not being able to set an alarm? Is that genius?
You're just a hater because you're on time all the time. You're just a hater.
Yeah, I mean, I know how clocks work. Something. I've had a lot of practice. I get to practice every day of my life how a clock works.
Turns out that's the only thing she knows.
Okay.
She don't know math, but she knows time.
Girl, oh my God, I'm over you.
Are you over me?
Yes, I'm over you. I'm over you. That's because I'm above you, because you are not at my level.
I said what I said, little girl.
Oh my God. I said what I said. The lady said goodbye. Okay? Can't believe she didn't. Well, okay. That's a different. Listen to Drag Her.
Listen to Drag Her.
And where Oscar will have opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we're here. We've made it to the Yazworthy section of the podcast. Now, this is a brand new. This might be old by the time it releases, but right now, this is brand new, very fresh. People are talking about it. She's no stranger to this podcast because she was featured earlier.
Interesting. Oh, yes.
Ms. Gwen Stefani had a song.
Miss Gwen Stefani.
And released a music video called Let Me Reintroduce Myself. Mano, have you heard the song or seen this video?
Yes, I literally sent you a text. I was like, girl, have you seen this song? But you like...
Oh, you're that... Okay, I don't have your number saved. That's why. Okay.
Oh my God. I mean, obviously, you are cooler than me, so you probably heard it before I sent it to you.
No, I actually didn't. You were the one who told me about it.
But I was like, because we were talking about Gwen Stefani, and then this came out immediately, and I'm really curious to see this video in the context of our pod. I like the song.
Ooh, okay.
I like the song. Like, I'm not, like, unbelievably gagged, but, like, I want to like it. I want to like her.
Okay.
I do like her.
Well, you like the song or you want to like the song? Those are two different things.
I like the song. Okay,
well, maybe we'll have a more concrete answer that's this time when we play it with the music video.
Yeah, I'll keep it real with you.
Because I'm on the fence. Right now, I'll be very honest. I'm on the fence about this music video and song, but...
Can we talk quickly about how Gwen Stefani is important to us? Because I have to admit, you surprised me when you said you love Gwen Stefani.
I do. I love
Which surprises me.
I love No Doubt.
Yes.
No Doubt is my love. It's my Tragic Kingdom. I've said this before, is my favorite album of all time. No Doubt has really shaped my junior high, my high school life. Gwen Stefani, I love as well, but you know what? Let's put a pin on that because I really want to break it down after this video.
I know there's looks in here, so let's see if we can clock all the looks.
Okay, love that.
Let's see. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. What the fuck? I love the... Okay, face masks.
Okay, very real. Very real.
We're filming this right now.
It's very today.
Love the queer takes. Bitch with your Android. Get the fuck out of here.
Commercial.
Sit your ass down and shut the fuck up.
This is a commercial. Okay, Steve Berman is who?
No clue.
You got it.
Who the fuck is Steve Berman?
So she asked for more money for this music video, which so far is just backstage. Right. And then Steve Berman just gave it to her.
How do you feel about her pumped up lips?
I mean...
Okay, yeah, little reference. Okay, obviously this is a gorgeous ref to I'm Just a Girl.
Mm-hmm.
We love...
Okay,
she
the
brought
Sweet
back
Escape.
her girls.
The Harajuku girls are here.
The Harajuku
wow.
girls.
Okay, sanitize those hands.
Triggering for some people.
Triggering, yeah. Oh, this is... what's that song?
What is...
That Alice in Wonderland look.
What is this look? The studded leather jacket. What is that from?
This is old school Gwen. This is
Gwen just showed up in the middle of my close-up. Okay.
She just showed up in the middle of my close-up.
We're getting some spider web looks,
and then we got
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, it's all like on the set. This is from the Lamb period, right? This is from the Yodelay He Who moment.
Yes.
This is from This is from the Don't Speak.
That's from Don't Speak. You're right. Yeah. That's from Don't Speak. Yeah. This, I'm not sure what this is.
What do you think when an artist releases any piece that says "I'm still here"? What do you feel about that statement?
I mean, I'm a little like eye-rolly about it, but what's weird that just happened in this music video is that there's like a country side of Gwen Stefani, and then she's showing her diamond ring, which, how do you feel about that?
I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit.
Well, you don't like Ms. Blake Shelton, Gwen?
I just don't care. In my heart, she's still married to Gavin Rossdale.
Wow. She can't let the past die.
I can't let it go.
Okay.
I mean, she was married to Bush guy.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yep.
Okay, so the
orange,
the drum line is kind of an allusion to Bananas.
The Bananas, Hollaback Girl.
We're getting a lot of her 90s looks.
And she's there. They're all there. All the
Not a lot of Return of Saturn references.
Well, there is one, and it's actually my favorite look that she has, which is the blue hair.
Oh, that is too.
And then
that's the ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, and then this
ex-girlfriend.
The pink look.
Okay, yes.
There's so many references to her music videos.
There is a lot. Let me reintroduce myself.
She is a visual artist. I mean, her music videos are iconic.
Yeah, and now she closes close the laptop in her incredible home.
Yeah.
What? Uh-oh, this girl comes back.
Homegirl.
Braces adult her comes and steals the laptop.
With the braces.
Interesting.
Okay, so thoughts.
I like it. I like it. I like it. But like you said, the message is cute.
Yeah.
Let me introduce myself. But it does, in a bad way, it gives me Valerie Cherish. Oh. It gives me the comeback in a way that's like...
But we love Valerie Cherish.
And this is my comeback.
Yeah.
Happier? Can you do it happier, Oscar? Oscar, can you do it happier?
No, can we just...
You asked me to do this.
Well, I got it.
You can't use that. That's a crazy person.
If our listeners have not seen the comeback, you are missing out on the best TV show of all time.
I know, starring Bane Gibby.
Oh, Bane Gibby, true
which
icon
we both know,
legend.
And we love her.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed with Bane. Yes,
I love her. When I first met her, out of nowhere, she was like, "You should be friends with my friend Oscar Montoya."
Bane said that?
Yes.
Stop.
I know, I'm serious. And I was like,
God,
yeah, no, I know Oscar and I love him. She was like, okay, good, because you should be friends. I was like, really sweet.
Shout out to Bane.
Love Bane.
You worked with her on Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Very funnily.
Yeah.
Yes, very funnily.
Okay, if you want to see a shirtless Mano Agapion, please check out Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, okay?
Oh my god, all you scruff slingers,
listen,
and cub chasers, go find the footage,
okay? Showing us titties.
Yeah, okay, Gwen, living, showing us variety. I like it.
Okay, that's not an enthusiastic though.
It's not.
Let's speak on it. Let's speak the truth, girl.
I mean, Well, it's just interesting. It's this comeback thing. It's like, it's interesting because, like, in a way, our podcast is trying to recapture the magic of that era, and so too is this music video.
Exactly. That's yeah.
But I like the song, and the lyrics are actually quite cool. Like the lyrics are fun. Like she's giving us Gwen Stefani, but it's not a train wreck, which is in a way a win.
Okay, what do you picture a train wreck to be?
There have been comeback train wrecks, and I can't recall them. Like oh God, who came back and really wrecked? Really, I don't know why I'm thinking of. For some reason, I'm kind of thinking of Jerry Halliwell's solo moment.
Okay,
like to me that gives me a little more train wreck of like, no, I don't want to look at you. No thanks. No thanks, gal.
Not a fan of Ginger Spice, I see. Okay.
I love Ginger Spice.
Is she your favorite Spice Girl?
She was, and yeah,
of course she was. Oh my God.
Because she's like the most cock destroyery. Who is your favorite?
Guess.
I'm gonna say Sporty.
You fucking no. Ew, what?
Because you like to be so counter. Like, you love to be like,
no.
The complicated choice.
No.
Don't hate on Mel
If that was true, I would have picked Posh Spice, which is not my choice. Obviously, my favorite was Scary Spice. Obviously.
I love Scary, but I just thought, you would go for the weirdest choice, like with your with the photonery.
You can't stop reading.
I did not come to this podcast for this malicious photonery that you're.
Whatever. Listeners agree with me. Joey Fatone was a snack. Anyway, Gwen Stefani.
Gwen. I mean, I think our listeners will be pretty sad that this is the first music video we brought of hers to the table. But I think we had to because it's the conversation.
Yes, and I think it's important because it's an homage to her other music videos that she's done. So I think it's a interesting retrospect of her stuff. And don't get me wrong, watching her with her past looks was so fun for me. I was like, oh, that's the greatest like Sweet Escape look, and like that's the Spiderweb look, and like, you know what I mean? Like I like that. Even we lost our minds when we saw the Don't Speak dress. It's like, oh, that's so cute. Too. That's so great.
And maybe there's going to be another single off this album that will capture our hearts and imaginations. I hope.
The song isn't terrible. It's a little like, okay. It's a little like very watered down Tragic Kingdom, like incredibly more water than tragic, I think.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so the thing about this music video and Gwen Stefani's whole career that is fascinating to me is like I get a little frustrated with Gwen Stefani because when she was on No Doubt, I was like, oh my God, she's like a hard ass. She's like very like feminist forward, like very much like, you know what I mean? Just a girl, et cetera, et cetera.
And now she's wearing a necklace that says Stephanie Shelton.
Yes, exactly. So she'll pull stunts like that I'm like, you're not the girl I thought you were, Gwen Stefani. But here's the thing.
I knew you weren't that girl.
But the thing, Mano, is that I don't think I ever knew Gwen Stefani. And that's why this song is such a gag.
Interesting. So you're saying you're almost giving me Clue vibes right now. You're saying you've been in the mansion with her and you thought you knew who she was, but maybe she's holding a candlestick ready to kill you.
I mean, listen, here's the thing. When she's talking about let me reintroduce myself, I don't think that Gwen Stefani was the punk. Like, Gwen Stefani was not like Courtney Love. You know what I mean? Like, Courtney Love was very much like her own woman. And I think Gwen Stefani was still pretty sort of like a girly girl in that space.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
But she started, I mean, she's had a real all over, like, and not in a bad way. She's just had like who is Gwen Stefani? Because she's just a girl. Like we fell in love with her because she was a female iconoclast.
Think about Don't Speak, right? We loved her because she like was doing push-ups and sweating and kicking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I live for that. But also in that music video, she was soft and like very sort of like doe-eyed. Like, you know how like girls look cute to try to get their way, you know what I mean? She was very much doing that too in the music video, you know?
You know what's interesting? She's always either really vulnerable or really not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she's either giving me Cool, where she's like the most vulnerable she's ever been, or she's giving us Holla Back Girl, where she's like, I do not have feelings. I'm just having fun.
Right, yeah. And I think like that's her thing though. I think her thing is like I'm like actually you might think that I'm some like tough bitch like fuck boys, but like actually I'm like a cutie that like wants to get married and want to have like 5,000 kids. I want to live that traditional life. I mean, let's take Simple Kind of Life from the Return of Saturn album. That whole song is about her being like, I want to be wifed up. Like, wife me up now.
But we can all agree that vulnerable Gwen Stefani is better than non-vulnerable Gwen Stefani.
100%.
Bathwater?
But vulnerable.
Come on.
I know, it's great.
It's all, great. I mean, you're so nasty and pathetic you want to bathe in his old bathwater. I can get behind.
But again, it's like that she's been honest with us from jump. She's like just a lovesick girl. And
Marry
like,
me. We've already talked about
Marry me, exactly. Like she was obsessed with Gavin. Until she wasn't, and now she's obsessed with Blake Shelton. Are you done? Are you? She's not done.
Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Okay.
You exercised your demons yet, bitch?
I had to get there. So. For me, it's just, I just want to see her more vulnerable. I want to see her sadder.
Yeah. But see, being vulnerable and being sad are totally different things, though. I think she's I think she's happy right now. I think she's like so content being Mrs. Blake Shelton. I think she's like, and this song is very much that of like, this is just another part.
I hate to see it.
Yeah, but that's the thing,
she's
right?
Happy and I hate to see it.
But that's the thing, Mano. That's the thing.
I know.
Let me reintroduce myself is like crazy because what she's saying is like, y'all want me to be this girl, but let me reintroduce myself. I've always been the girl you didn't think I was.
Well, but this is an ongoing conversation with like art and like the artist and the art. And it's like, you know, sure, you're different from the art.
Yeah.
But we want the art.
Well, we want the artist Gwen Stefani, but like she's not that anymore. She's not that anymore.
And
like,
I'm happy for her.
Dare I say,
she looks
truly,
incredible.
Honestly, Mano, dare I say that Gwen Stefani is kind of basic right now? I think
the cumulative score is really crazy because it's like her body of work ranges from absolutely punk to absolutely basic. Yeah. So it's like, where's the average? What's the mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think about when I say Gwen Stefani, what do you think? What's the first thing you think of?
The fucking voice. I mean,
wow, really?
I think in the year 2021, that's what I now think of. Wow. You know what I mean? Like in the 90s, it was, of course, I thought about the opening of Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yes! Fuck yes! Yes! Mm-hmm. This is such a great feminist moment. This is, I think I thought about that.
Yeah. I think about her performing with No Doubt at the New Year's Eve ball that MTV had in the year 2000, where she sang a cover of R.E.M's It's the End of the World as We Know It, with her pink hair, her full ugly ass braces, and just like also fucking up words. Like she didn't know the words to the song, but it to me felt so punk rock. And at that moment I was like, I think I'm in love with Gwen Stefani.
You know what moment we don't talk about enough?
What?
New.
Oh,
remember New?
Girl, no, you don't understand. That was my fucking anthem in high school. That shit was like my anthem.
You. Oh my God. Okay.
From Go?
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
We love Gwen Stefani.
We do.
We might have to give her is it cruel to give her a whole episode? Because
I think she needs an episode. I think so too. Episode.
It's gonna be hard to pick 3.
I know. But okay. Yeah, I mean, wow, did you think that we were going to go in this hard for Gwen Stefani?
I think we had to.
We had to. And I know that there's some listeners who are some big Gwen Stefani fans, and we would love to hear what you have to say.
And if you give us money, we'll listen to the Gwen Stefani song of your choosing.
You are so thirsty. I am embarrassed to be your friend right now.
You should be. You should be. I'm really shameless. and it's not.
Damn,
great.
Bitch, are times that tough for you right now? Shit. No, but seriously, give us money, please support us. But anyway, okay.
Do we fight for these videos? Do we have to say a reason?
Yeah, I just need you to defend Lauryn Hill's "Do-Wop That Thing" for me. Why is that the best of the 3?
I mean, mic drop.
I mean,
girl.
You don't have to say anything. True.
I don't have to say anything. Mic drop, doo-wop, bye.
Yeah.
What would you like to say about the also incredible video from Rockwell?
Right. Listen, Somebody's Watching Me is a case study in paranoia pop. It is really, it really is a music video that is like ooky spooky, which, you know, if you're into that, it's really great. It's from an artist that needs more love, honestly, and it's a song that needs more love. And it's weird. The music video is so fucking weird and scrappy and 80s, and I don't know, it's like my aesthetic, I think. Does it hold a candle to Do-Wop That Thing? God, of course not, but it should also, I mean, it shouldn't get no votes. I would love to see Rockwell with some fucking votes. Please vote for Rockwell.
Sounds like what a glowing endorsement.
But I can't compete when you have the Goliath that is Doo-Wop, you know? I can't.
Sure.
Now,
and Gwen Stefani, let me introduce myself.
Can you make a case for that?
Yeah. Gwen Stefani is iconic. Mm-hmm. This is, in a way, all the videos you love wrapped up into one. So
but what I didn't get was the freaking meta storyline there of like, who is Steve? Who the fuck is this man? Why is it on a shoot?
Could be a lot clearer.
It could be a lot clearer. And it could, you know what? Here's the thing. Here's a revolutionary thing, Mano. It didn't even need to have story.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
It could have just been her just showing different looks, and that be that.
Yeah, it could have been just as simple as Gwen. She keeps pushing herself off the stage. And then maybe make it more clear.
Bitch, that's too much story.
But but then just make it. Are you introducing yourself, or are you just reminding me who you are?
She's reintroducing herself.
Well, then do it. What's the new look? What's the new look?
Mrs. Blake. I know you don't want to hear it, but it's Mrs. Blake Shelton. She pointed to the ring. That is her new. She's reintroducing herself as Mrs. Blake Shelton.
Embarrassing.
Wow. Well,
you know what that's like.
What?
It's like. Who is it like? It's like a princess marrying a factory worker. It's like really weird.
What the hell?
It's like it's like fucking Princess Jasmine's like, Aladdin, you're cute, but guess what? I just met a hummus salesman named Fuad.
Well, but wait a second. Aladdin was a street rat, though. That's playing to your analogy.
Okay, that one doesn't work. That one doesn't work.
You stupid idiot.
Fuck. Okay, fine. So, if it makes you happy, I'll pick a white princess, because that's what you think royalty is.
Thank you. You know what? I don't see enough Caucasian princesses out there.
So Cinderella was like, you know what, Prince Charming, you're pretty cute, but did you see the guy who has the shoe on the pillow? Gave me the
shoe. Honestly, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that.
Okay, anyway, but it's not in our hands anymore. It's up to y'all.
It really isn't. You know, after all this discourse, you guys decide which of these 3 music videos make it to the top 100. And Mano, how do they do that?
Oh, they have to go to Instagram and they have to find Podcast Killed the Video Star, where there'll be 3 lovely snapshots of each of these videos. You like the one you want to see progress into the top 100. It gets to go forward to the ranking, where we shuffle them around and decide definitively how good they are.
Oh my God, I'm excited. I can kind of tell who's going to win this one, but maybe not. Maybe it'll be a true shocker. Who knows?
It could be a massacre, but it could not.
It could not.
It could not.
I've been shocked before, but what makes it to the top 100? So
absolutely,
y'all keep giving us those gags that we are here for. Truly,
live, love.
Anyway,
love.
So. Oh, yeah. What was that thing that we wanted to remind people at the very beginning of this episode?
Oh, yes. In the obituary this morning, I saw someone got killed.
Oh, my God. Who was it?
MTV.
Goodbye, ridiculousness.
Oh, no. We did kill it.
Is that the name of the show? Ridiculousness?
Yes.